Hey guys, Kaze here. Welcome back. We're back with my Butler. We're on chapter 6. We're almost to the very end. And this is also, I believe, the last chapter you can actually vote on. And I forgot to mention in all the other previous videos to make sure you vote as well so we know who our next Butler is. Because I want to hear what you guys have to say and do the next one based off your votes. So keep that in mind. Anyway, let's go on with chapter 6, the beginning of the end. December was now half over. Has it only been like a month and a half, I think? It's gotten really cold. It feels like it's going to snow soon. One day during breakfast, "Are you cold, Miss Rini?" Huh? Isn't that what you just said? Yes? It was exceptionally cold this morning, and I talked about how it might snow with Kagurasaka and the others, but in that case, I'll warm you up. Huh? I didn't even have time to react. Makoto came behind me and hugged my back tightly. Wait, Makoto? Do I feel warm? Yeah, you are. Wait, that's not what I wanted to say. Makoto, I'm eating breakfast right now. If you hug me like that, I can't eat. Really? In that case, shall I feed you? Here you are. He scooped up some soup with my spoon and brought it toward my mouth. Yeah. This is just how he likes feeding me, I guess. I'll feed you by hand every day if I can, right? Makoto. He's tugging me from behind and expects me to open my mouth? That's not what I meant. Huh? What is it? What? The reason this bothers me so much is because he's so serious when he does this stuff. Hey, Kamisaki, we're all here too. You can see us, right? Hello. We're not invisible. Miss Rini said she was cold, so I just thought I'd warm her up. Do you have something to say about it? Yes, I think your feelings are in the right place, but Miss Rini looks a bit anxious, sorry. Huh? Are you really anxious, Miss Rini? You don't have to look so dissatisfied, Makoto. I understand. I'll be more prudent when I'm behind her. Good then. I think that's for the best. Kagurasaka and Kirishima nodded in relief. However, in that case, how about this? What? Makoto picked me up and sat me on his lap. This way I won't disturb her meal, and I can warm her up all the same. Well, he's got good point. All the points covered, yeah. Oh, but this just got more interesting. He really does feel warm, but hey, Kamisaki. I don't even know where I should look. Kamisaki's hand embraced my waist tightly. His grip was so strong, I couldn't move. Makoto, go a little lower. When I ejected in a low voice. Miss Rini. Huh? I felt something soft against my neck and heard a smooch. Wait, consider everyone else's feelings. See, your temperature has risen a little. You're not being prudent at all, Makoto. After breakfast had finished, Miss Rini, there's something we'd like to discuss with you. Is that all right? Yeah, I kind of need a bit of space. Yeah, sure. It's unusual for Kagurasaka and Kirishima to discuss something with me. Into the darkness we went. Okay. What did you want to talk to me about? I'm surprised Makoto didn't, just tag on behind, right? Are you alright, Miss Rini? Huh? Alright about what? I'm talking about Kamisaki. Kamisaki? Recently, he seems so... How should I put it? He's going too far. Rather, he's on a rampage. We thought he might be troubling you. Oh, it's true that Makoto's been acting a little wildly since the day I said I loved him, but recently he's especially crazy. He hugs me and doesn't care who sees. Even back there, he did that. Oh, my face is getting red just thinking about it. I know we shouldn't meddle in other people's love lives, and You might not want to hear it from us, but we just a little worried about you. Kakurasaka, Kirishima. It's just how he expresses his love. So you really should figure out when's appropriate time. You really should. Thank you, but it's just how he expresses his love. It makes me happy. Is that so? Kirishima still looked worried as he looked at me. I guess we're just needlessly worried about it. Kakurasaka smiled gently. If you're fine with it, that's all that matters to us. Okay. But if you ever feel unsure or if you get into trouble, please don't hesitate to discuss it with us at any time. We'll do anything in our power to help you. Okay, thanks you two. But for Makoto's actions made them worry this much, maybe I should try talking to Makoto about it. Miss Rini, so this is where you were. Oh, Makoto, just now. Kakurasaka, Kirishima. Did they have any business with you? No, not really. We already finished talking. I see. Then I'll take you back now. Makoto put his hands around my waist. And then he embraced me roughly. Okay, hi. Let's go back to your room, Miss Rini. Makoto, just like Kakurasaka and Kirishima had said, this might be a little problematic, especially if we have the party and he keeps doing that. Miss Rini, as we went back to our room, Makoto held onto my body tightly. You're hurting me. What did you talk about now with Kakurasaka and Kirishima? What do you mean, what? Haven't I told you not to talk to anyone when I'm not with you? Oh. He whispered into my ear, sounding a little irritated. But then he bit my earlobe. Ow! Enough! Makoto! I forcefully pushed Makoto's arms off of me and repelled him. Hey, Makoto! What is it? I don't think this kind of stuff's okay after all. What do you mean, this kind of stuff? I'm talking about the excess physical contact and doing those awkward things in front of everyone. Don't look so sad, Makoto. Everyone's worried about us. That's why we should act in moderation or actually control ourselves. Why? I thought it was natural to want to touch the person I love, and is it natural for a butler to cherish his master? Yes, that is true, but I'm giving you orders, master. No, I'm not your master. I love it first and foremost. I'll be honest. Just tone it down. I'm sick of it, and if it continues on like this, Makoto, you might be deemed unsuitable to be a butler and might get fired, you know? Are you okay with getting separated from me? Are you asking me that, Miss Rini? I mean, that's not fair. You know what my answer is. I don't want that. I don't want to split up ever again. Yeah, I don't want to either. I understand. But, you're just forbidding me to touch you in front of everyone else, right? In other words, when we're alone, we can do this. Makoto's fingers gently caressed my cheek. He put his arms around my waist and hugged me. You're hugging me too tightly. Hey, it hurts, so could you ease up a bit? You want me to be more gentle with you? All right, I understand. Thanks, huh? I felt like he was laying out the strength of his arms, but instead he was putting more power into them. Makoto? It's okay. I'll be gentle with you. It is my beloved's request, after all. Makoto came closer to my face, and he pressed his lips against mine. His arms were holding me so tight, and yet, why is his kiss so tame? His lips had grazed mine gently, and then he slowly took them away. Everything's so passionate about it except his kisses. What? It felt like something's lacking. Maybe he's holding back. I can't tell it to Makoto, though. I don't think he would take it easily, at least, no. I only have to endure this for a few more days. Huh? What? No, it's nothing. Makoto smiled awkwardly and patted my head. I was just mumbling to myself. Why? A few days later, it was finally December 24th. Party! gonna party. Today's Christmas Eve. This day has finally come. I didn't know until a few days ago, but tonight there was going to be a Christmas party with a large amount of guests coming. A few days ago. What is your time frame of a few days ago? I thought we were in the beginning of December. Talked about a party, and now a few days ago. Time frame's weird. This is Makoto and the others' final test. No, it's not. I mean, it's Makoto's test. How's the others' final test? I had to choose one, and they would. Weren't they supposed to fail? Because I didn't choose them and have to go again? That sounds weird. I don't know. I'm confused. I'd have to act prim and proper lady, or else Makoto and the others will fail. I have some serious weight on my shoulders. Miss Rini? Oh, Makoto. You don't need to be so nervous. Haven't I told you you're perfect just the way you are? Yeah. Makoto had told me something like that before, but not to mention, Makoto swallowed his words for a second, and you're extraordinarily beautiful tonight. He looked at me as if he were gazing at something sparkling. Oh, thanks, Makoto. I guess it's thanks to the dress and jewelry my aunt had prepared for me. I surprised myself when I looked in the mirror. No, it's not that. Makoto frowned just as he was about to say something. Miss Rini? Huh? Kirishima? I wonder what's wrong. He usually doesn't look like this. Look like what? He looks perfectly normal. I mean, it's not like that one chapter where Makoto gained 3 arms at one point. That was kind of weird. Yes, if you can remember what chapter that was in, let me know. I'm serious, that actually did happen. Miss Rini, you're on. Oh, Aunt Eiko has arrived? No, it's not that. She contacted us to tell her flight has been canceled due to the snow. Huh? So that means tonight Miss Rini must act as the hostess in her aunt's place. Huh? I have to do that? That's impossible. I mean, the guests you invited must be the big-name CEOs, actors, and celebrities. Miss Rini, he'll be all right. What? Knowing you. Huh? I'll be escorting you. He put his arm around my shoulder and held me tightly. Please, don't worry, leave it to me. Oh, if I'm with Makoto, then this might be okay. Miss Rini. Makoto smiled gently and took my hand. Well then, shall we, miss? Yes. Oh, it's pretty. Makoto and I entered the party's assembly hall. What? Oh, Kamisaki Makoto? Oh. Yonekura and Kira are over there. The women in the assembly hall all made an uproar simultaneously. Of course, those 3 are the center of attention. Miss Rini, please, greet the guest. Okay. I restrained my nervousness and gave one of my hands to Makoto to hold. I stood in front of the guest and started speaking as my voice trembled a little. Welcome, everyone. I'd like to thank you for coming tonight in my aunt's place. And so, the brilliant Christmas party had ended, and that was a fast party. Party starts! Party over. Okay. It was time to call it a night. I want to enjoy that scenery just a tad bit more. It was so brief. It's really over. Now that the Christmas party's done, that means my days living here in luxury are all over as well. Miss Rini, you did a splendid job tonight. And as for Makoto, I'll probably never. You were gorgeous tonight. It wasn't because of your dress and jewelry. It was all you. Huh? To tell you the truth, I really didn't want anyone to see you. Makoto took my hand and gently kissed me. Thank you, Makoto. You did a wonderful job as well. Now everything's over. I can't believe it. You're right. You're 3 months here. Thinking back on it, it had gone by in a flash. You're right, but it's been fun thanks to you. These past 3 months have been really fun. Thanks to you, Makoto. Really? Makoto's face gently softened up. It was fun for me too. Actually, morning, afternoon, and night, I only looked at you and only thought of you. I was in paradise. Makoto, this is the last time I'll see you in your butler uniform, huh? Huh? Yes, that's right. Tonight my duties as your butler are officially over. It's a little unfortunate. Unfortunate? Why? Well, the butler uniform really looks good on you. Plus, you've learned a lot of things, haven't you? It feels like a waste losing all of that. Well, I suppose that's true. You really enjoy your life here, didn't you? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll ever be able to live like this again. I really did have a lot of fun here. I'm sure it was for the best that you had so much fun. I was supposed to learn about how to treat women, but I learned my own faults. Like how you lose control of yourself. I'm self-conscious about it, so please, don't bring it up. Makoto sharpened his lips a little. First of all, you're no longer my master. And I'm no longer your butler. Yeah, but I'm going to stay by your side from now on until eternity. I won't leave you no matter what happens. That's what I decided. Makoto? Why is he looking at me with such serious eyes? Isn't that how he always looks at you? I mean, nothing's really changing in CG anyway. Rini. I hadn't heard her call me that in a while. Just my name, or no miss in front of it, I mean. Yes? It's been a while since I called you that. Yeah. I wonder what it is. I started to feel unease all of a sudden. Can I kiss you? Huh? Why are you asking me that after everything we've done together? I put my thoughts into words. Makoto's cheeks became red instantaneously. Aw, his little blushy face. You're going to ask me that out of the blue? I don't think that's much out of the blue, though. Well, you never usually ask before you do it. I can't help it, can I? I'm not used to us being like this. Not to mention, the answer to my question is something only you know. Yeah, you're right. When he puts it that way, it makes me feel embarrassed. I want to kiss you. I'll ask you again. Do you mind if I kiss you? No, go ahead. I shook my head as I tilted it. He suddenly seized my arms and forcefully pulled me in. Oh, okay, going all out. Our lips collided with striking force. Jaws picture. Oh, this can't be. Why? Yeah, so he's been holding back all that passion. No, I can't breathe. I patted Makoto's chest more and more with my hands, but he continued to kiss me deeper and deeper. Yeah, you're losing so much control that you might accidentally kill me. Please stop. Down, Makoto, down! I've always wanted to do this. Huh? I've been waiting for you to just be Rini again. Oh. It feels completely different from before. He sounds so desperate, like he's cornered. This is the first time I've heard him sound like this. Has he been holding it in this whole time? As he hugged me tightly, he slipped his tongue into my mouth and sucked with all of his might. Rini, you're cute when you make that noise. Let me hear it some more. It sends chills down my spine. Your voice is too sexy. Don't tell me that. My body feels kind of hot. Saliva spilled out from the ends of my mouth. Makoto licked it up as it trailed down my neck. I want you to give me everything, even after we're done with this. Okay? Alright. I don't care what happens after this. My thoughts melted as I felt his intense and sweet kisses. I held on Makoto and left my body in his care. What happened? The next day. It's morning already? I woke up in Makoto's arms. Did we do it? What happened? Rini, you know what? I know something. He's got nipples. After playing My Secret Pets where nipples were like invisible, it's like, oh my god, he's got nipples. As somebody said. Makoto had woken up a little while after I had. He wasn't fully awoken yet, and had looked at me in a daze. Good morning, Makoto. Makoto stared at my face in a very close proximity. I wonder what it is. I feel so warm inside. Oh, really? I guess it's thanks to Makoto's warmth. I just went a whole nother... She could be just mean about her being wrapped in his arms. She feels warm inside. I just took that to a whole nother level in my mind. It just went... It was the other kind of warmth. My bad. Yeah. Good morning, Rini. It looks like he's in a daze. His smile looks so fluffy. It's kind of cute. Fluffy smiles. I stretched out my hand and fixed his hair. He grabbed my hand and kissed my fingertips. Rini, you were unbelievably cute last night. Don't say that. Why? Why? You were so cute when you get all embarrassed and blush like that. I'm so happy. It's really hard to believe. Makoto, I'm really happy too. Have him tell you he loves you. I think we already know he loves me. How about I say I love him? I can't say it enough. I love you, Makoto. Huh? What is this all of a sudden? I just felt like saying it, that's all. Oh. I see. Even Makoto's ears are red, and yet he's the one who says even more embarrassing things. Rini, I love you. That's actually wrong. Why else would she say my name and say I love you? And then why would I go, huh? I love you. And huh? What? Okay, I read it right. It's not Rini, it's Kamisaki. Okay. Almost like, something's not right with that one. Huh? That surprised me. You're blushing, Rini. You are too. Makoto smiled gently. He gently caressed my cheeks with his fingertips. Makoto. Our gazes entangled with one another. Though he was not intense as last night, we passionately kissed once more. Without hesitating, he slipped his tongue into my mouth, and I pushed him back in a panic. Well, yeah, I would be like, oh my god, it's kind of bad, but kind of almost suffocated you with his kiss last time. Makoto, stop it. Why? Makoto wouldn't stop kissing me even as he spoke. If you keep this up, I won't be able to get up. In that case, why don't we spend the entire day like this? We can just hold each other like this, and it'll be alright. No, we can't do that. Oh, okay. If that's what you really want. Makoto looked a little disappointed. But let me kiss you one last time. Oh. Before I could finish my sentence, Makoto had already kissed me. After fully savoring my lips, Makoto had finally let me go. Oh yeah, now I remember. Huh? What is it? There's something I wanted to give you. You want to give me something? Yeah, it's your Christmas present. I planned on giving it to you early in the morning, but you're just too cute and I had completely forgotten. Well, why does he have to say those things so earnestly? After you get changed and finish eating breakfast, could you accompany me, Rini? Okay. His present. What on earth could it be? I don't know. I thought I had a good present that night. But apparently there's more. Oh gosh. I can't wait to see what's next. And then, oh my god, chapter 7's our last. And then we'll find out which ending we get. Oh my god. I can't wait. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next chapter. Remember, you can follow me in the social links down below to find out what the videos are coming up next. I'll give you an extra little screenshot pics. I put that one on Discord though. But just so you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, Kaze out. Bye guys!